My family's bakery, Nothing Bundt Dessert, has been in Sweet Valley for 3 generations. My grandparents started it when they settled here, then handed it down to my parents when they were ready to take it over, and now I'm the proud owner of it. I took it over a lot sooner than I ever anticipated when my mother suffered a stroke about 8 years ago. But we made it work, and here I am, running a business I am incredibly proud of. The bells over the front door ring as the door is pushed open, and I head for the counter, ready to help whoever has come in for an afternoon treat. The breath in my lungs whooshes out when I catch a glimpse of the man striding up to the display case. The one and only Nathan Bailey. Damn, does he look amazing. Tan skin, muscular, but not bodybuilder bulges. Well-manicured hair that he probably pays more than I make in a year to get to look like that. "Hi, how can I help you today?" I ask, doing my best to keep my drooling under wraps. I can't tell if he recognizes me or not, so I keep the fact that I remember him to myself. "Hi, I'll take a large coffee, black, and one of the chocolate chip mini Bundt cakes," he says, flashing me his megawatt smile. I'm sure if he recognized me, he'd have said something by now, which he hasn't, so I go about grabbing his Bundt cake. "Did you want your coffee for here or to go?" I ask, before turning to grab a cup. "To go, please," he says, ever the polite gentleman. I grab the large to-go cup and fill it to the top, adding a sipper lid. I take his items to the cash register, placing them both down on the counter for him before ringing up his purchase. "That will be $10.35, I tell him, and he hands me a 10 and a 5. "Thanks. Keep the change," he says, winking at me as he picks up the coffee and bag with his Bundt cake in it. "Thank you," I call out, adding the change to the tip jar on the counter. Once he leaves the shop, I lean back on the counter behind me and place a hand on my chest. My heart is galloping as if I'd just run a marathon, not served a hot guy some cake and coffee. "I'm back!" My cousin/best friend, and only full-time employee, Lacey, calls from the back where she's come in from. She rounds the corner and finds me still standing against the counter with my hand against my heart. "Why do you look like you've just seen a ghost?" she asks, coming to stand in front of me. I shake my head, clearing out all the things that are rolling through it at 1,000,000 miles a minute. "Nathan," I whisper. "He's back?" she screeches in question. "Yes, just came in and got a coffee and cake," I tell her. "And?" she asks, rolling her hand in a motion for me to continue. "And nothing. I don't think he recognized me. If he did, he didn't say so, and I didn't say anything to him to indicate that I knew who he was and that it was a big freaking deal that he is back in town after 10 years.